Hi everyone. I kind of want to apologize for the long silence on my channel. The thing is that unlike usually whenever I start to go on these little hiatuses, this is not related to either fatigue or other health-related issues. As a matter of fact, right now I'm working on a bit of a project and it's going to take me some time, and I wanted to update you on that. So I'm working on a visual novel. I want to put out a game. I want to put out something that is interesting and fun to play, and it's something that I've been kind of thinking about doing for some time, actually. But it was kind of like, well, but I have to focus on this, and I want to be recording videos and all of that. But just as I started actually really getting kind of serious about sitting down and actually starting to script together something to make into a game, one of my favorite indie developer visual novel developers from MoaCube actually announced on his Tumblr that he was going to be judging a contest, or being one of the guest judges in a contest for a visual novel using a particular software, Tyranno Builder, I think is the name of it. And the combination of the announcement with my personal interest in wanting to make a novel kind of coming up, kind of all came together at once, and so I'm like, wow, this is a great opportunity. I think I'm going to try and take this up. So I've been working on that, and unfortunately as a result, a lot of the other projects that I've been working on, like the Let's Plays and my comic and things like that, have kind of fallen by the wayside. And, you know, that's why I wanted to apologize. I know you guys really look forward to some of my updates. So, you know, I really am sorry. I really do want to sit and record, like, all of Mass Effect 3 in one go if I could. I also have some other projects that I want to start recording too. But as it is, because there is only 1 month between the start of the contest and the end of the contest, I only have so much time to script, code, get the artist, and get the art done, and get everything all set, and test out a game. You know, all of that within 30 days. It's not an easy thing to do, especially if you want to make a complete game, something that is interesting and can stand on its own, which is another goal of mine anyway. I want to produce something that I can put out there regardless of whether or not it wins this contest. But that said, I'm really excited to kind of start working on that sort of project too, and I'm hoping to be able to share that with you guys sometime soon. I do also want to take the chance to talk about a couple of other things, one of which is I have kind of poked around at calling attention to it, but I try not to be, you know, like, please go check this out or something like that. I do have a Patreon page, and I will link that in the author's notes below this video. It's basically just, you know, if you like my videos and you want to help support me, especially given that I don't really have any other income as it is right now, you can always, you know, look into the options and, like, you know, certain goals and stuff like that on the page. And even just for, say, as little as $1 a month, you actually get early access to all of my uploads. So there's a bonus there. There are also extra bonuses the higher up you go. For example, the people on the $10 and up tier currently have a preview of an upcoming Let's Play that I know a lot of you are excited about. I've got a lot of games that are coming up after Mass Effect 3. I've got, I'm looking at King's Quest, not just the new one, which I'm also interested in doing, but I kind of want to look at the games that I played when I was a kid, which included King's Quest V, King's Quest 6, and I want to redo King's Quest 7. But the new game looks really good, by the way, just in case you guys haven't seen it. There are probably already a ton of Let's Plays of it available as it is. Beyond that, I've also opened up a Twitch channel, which is, you know, it's nothing special yet. I have been wanting to stream a little bit more often. Obviously, another one of those things that kind of fall by the wayside while I work on this project, but I would like to get into streaming on a regular basis if I could, at least once a week, or if certain Patreon goals are met, twice or more regularly a week. So that's another reason why I want to kind of push the Patreon and the Twitch channel as well. Beyond that, you know, I mean, there's always, you know, a lot of stuff that's going on. I'm always excited to be recording videos. Oh, and just in case I haven't made it perfectly clear to you guys, you know, I've said it before and I will say it a million times, but you guys are some of the best in the world. I mean, I have some of the nicest people in the world who follow me on YouTube. I mean, you guys, your comments, you know, the things that you say, the things that you message me, you know, it's always very overwhelming to see, for example, that I'm almost at 4,000 subscribers on YouTube right now. I realize that some of them are people that have been subscribed to me forever. Not everyone is necessarily getting the updates thanks to YouTube's new algorithm, cough cough. But that's also my fault for having so many drops in updates and all stuff like that. But one of the things that I am considering as a milestone celebration is a Draw My Life. Nothing's secure yet, nothing's, you know, determined or anything like that, but I would like to try and do something special for this milestone because, you know, one, it's been a while since I've done a milestone celebration, and two, 4,000 is as good as any. That's a pretty chunk, you know, pretty good chunk of subscribers there. So I wanted to do something to try and celebrate that. I want to thank everyone who turned out to my 22 and a half hour stream on the anniversary of when I started Let's Playing. Because, you know, you guys made it a lot of fun. You know, even despite the troll incursion at one point. It was a lot of fun to be able to chat with you guys and to play some games and to just kind of hang out. Beyond that, can't think of anything off the top of my head, and I don't want to spend a lot of time rambling, so, you know, thank you guys for watching. I'm hoping to get back into recording more videos soon. I'm hoping to update you guys more often, especially as I might make progress on the project or various projects, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I mean it. I really, you know, you guys make my day every day, so I want you guys to know, you know, that I hope you guys are also having a good day. And if you're not, then I hope it gets better. Oh, speaking of hopefully getting better and among other things like that, sorry, I'm in the middle of doing a sign-off and I'm like, oh, there's something else. I'm also considering getting into ASMR. I forget the exact, the breakdown of that acronym, but you can look that up on YouTube. There are a lot of people who do videos, but a lot of it, like, it's really hard to describe exactly what it is, but it's the sensation of they call it tingles because it's one of the things that you get out of it, but people do like a lot of whispering or tapping. It's sort of like when you're relaxing listening to someone. Some people have a natural tone of voice that causes it, but sometimes it's triggered by whispers, especially the ones that go from like ear to ear or something back and forth. There are a lot of them out there, and I'm thinking of actually getting into that because as you know, persuasive voice, and I say this as a cat decides to try and meow in the background. I apologize if that's coming through. So I'm kind of looking into getting into that, like the whisperers and stuff like that. My goodness, cat. Alright, I guess that's going to signify the end of this video, but that's another thing that I'm also going to be working on in the near future. So, but once I have the opportunity, and once I'm actually able to get my really nice mic to cooperate with my computer, because apparently there's an issue, I'm guessing, with the USB and not being able to activate a particular driver on the machine, and long story there, and I don't really feel like getting into the details today. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully a lot of these various things that I'm working on will start coming to fruition soon, and that I'll be able to get back into recording Let's Play videos for you. Have a great day.